Hi, Kim. It's so good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Wow, was your trip here all right?
Yeah, I had a good trip.
You know, I've heard all about your team's success last year. That was incredible.
Yeah, it's a good team.
I heard you guys even won nationals.
Yeah, it was something that they worked really hard for.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we want to keep that success rate up. So I'd love to tell you a little bit about our program at HD Fitness.
Yeah, I'm really eager to start training this year and see how the new recruitment group starts.
Yeah, okay, so here, let me pull up. Here's our website right here. And as you can see, we have a nice little video. And our main mission statement is really, we want the players to be able to enjoy working out, enjoy the sport. We don't want people to get burnt out. So this is Hannah, our athletic trainer. And it's a small business, but that just means that she has really individualized this plan for you all during this time. And here again is some of our services, but we've actually put together a specific bundle for you personally and for your team as you go into the ODP season and the tournament season coming up.
Yeah, well, we really want our girls to enjoy soccer as a sport and not get burnt out on their summer week workouts even before we get started with our season. So our goal really aligns with what your company stands for. I do have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
Won't these girls get tired and burnt out if they're spending so much time working out every day?
Yeah, that's definitely a good question. Actually, Hannah has specifically designed this program to kind of be very individualized to the fact that these girls are 13 years old and they're working out every day, but a lot of the workouts are fun, like rollerblading in the park with a friend or going to the pool. So I think that Hannah's really incorporated the fact of just enjoying fitness and enjoying the time of preparing for a new soccer season. And there are also some strategically placed rest days. Mm-hmm. And we really believe in recovery of athletes in order to be able to perform their best.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'd love to hear more about the individualized program that you've created just for our team.
Yeah, so actually I have a sample of the program here. So right here we have a month overview, just to kind of put into perspective. And we have basically the girls will have different tasks each day, and whether that's to rest or to work out, there's going to be influences of cardio, strength, agility, and we've even left some spaces for ball skill. And so basically there's this month program, and then there's more individualized workups down here below that reference the workouts here in the month. So that's one aspect of this. And another aspect is the accountability. So the girls will be expected to turn in basically a confirmation that they've completed their workouts every single week. And there will also be fun team meetings bi-weekly. So that's kind of where the girls can get on a Zoom call with Hannah and kind of talk about how they're doing mentally, how they're doing physically, what their goals are, and also just have a good time getting to know the teammates. So those are kind of the three aspects to the individualized plan that we've put together.
So with all that strength and agility and running training that's incorporated in those workouts, will they really truly have time to work on their ball skills?
Yeah, so actually, as you can see here, there are open days for the ball skills, and there's just a lot of leeway with the coaches. And also, this is a working document, so things can change during the summer depending on the girls' reaction to the fitness levels and also what the coaches say. So there's really a lot of opportunity for you as a coach and for your fellow coaches to come in and provide the girls with the ability to get their foot on the ball and to learn in that way as well.
Okay, well, good. So the other thing I want to mention is that we were really hoping to find a trainer who could also help monitor the nutrition choices of our players. And you don't do that, so it's something that we will have to consider as we're going forward.
Yeah, that you're right. We actually don't provide nutrition information. And the reason for this is because Hannah's not a certified nutritionist, even though she lives a healthy lifestyle. However, I actually want to point out that I think that is a benefit to your team, because Hannah specializes so much in basically focusing and working on developing the player's fitness, that she doesn't want to do a halfway good job on the nutrition. So a lot of the times with programs that incorporate both nutrition and physical aspects, you tend to focus on one or the other a little bit more strongly. But because Hannah's so individually focused on this, it's kind of a niche where she really can put all of her efforts in and expand and grow in that way with the girls in a more detailed way. So I actually think that it can be a benefit to your team.
That's great. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so do you have any more questions?
No, I'm really impressed by the amount of time and effort that Hannah's put into this program and our team, and I really don't have many more questions at this moment.
Well, great. I'm sure that you are going to have to talk to some people, probably discuss some things, and we'll be sending over a detailed plan, this sample detailed plan to you, so you can look over it a little bit further, and if you have any more questions or suggestions, but I'd love to connect with you again, and do you have any availability next week to call at all?
Yeah, definitely. I'll have to talk with a few people, and maybe we could set up a phone call next week. I'm sure that since this sample plan is so detailed, we'll come up with some more questions after we're reading it.
Yeah, all right, well, great. And I'll go ahead and email you a few times, and I'm sure that we'll be connecting soon.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Bye.
it's good to meet you. Bye.